It banned the forest. Man, I love the forest. Alright, so 2, Godai Delta, we go.
Go.
And these early percentages, these are going to be important in deciding who's going to get on to a great game in this set. Like I said, Absa has to work really hard, but Clairen is able to kind of get in and set up her zone. Absa's going to have a hard time fighting it. And it looks like Searing Arrow's off to a great start in that regard. Absa off stage, gets some hits off. Ooh. And the upper. That's going to do a very clean percent to Entropy. He's going to take a stock, actually. I think they did like 88. That was a really solid exchange. And Searing Arrow just continuing the onslaught. Nice down air. Or down to that down is so annoying. He complains about it all the time when we play this way. I'm not one of my closest friends, so seeing him just evolve has been really cool. However, Searing Arrow is not letting anything pass him. Look at him. He's not even worried about clouds. He's on top of it. A little bit of a careless hit. Tries to get the down smash up, and it's going to be unsafe and punished on shield. Tries to get a hit on it. It's unsuccessful with that result, but he's still on stage. And unfortunately, Entropy still trying to find his way back out. But he does get past.
Go.
And immediately forfeits.
Go.
Entropy, I'm thinking, like, you gotta secure yourself when you're getting center stage. You get out of disadvantage, you want to put yourself right back in the center, put yourself in a position where you're not constantly being swatted away. So right now, Searing Arrows just has his way every second of the week. Okay, tries to get a little bit of pet drop there, not gonna happen. Ooh.
Go.
Okay, gets that forward smash. That's not gonna kill. If it did at 55, that'd be absolute bullying. Okay, gets a downer, tries to get back or confirm. Oh, that move's brutal, and unfortunately, that's gonna be a stock. That was not a great show. That's a very champion as Absa. Like, it's tough. Yeah, and there's the Ditto. Clairen's Entropy's other character and Entropy's first character. So, we'll see how this goes. The Ditto's obviously a lot easier to work with. Annoying, but a lot easier to work with. I think if you're Entropy 2, like one thing that you really have to avoid in this position where you're kind of forced to be a good character is not letting yourself get upset. Not in the form of winning or losing, but even in neutral exchanges, finding yourself being complacent by going for overly safe things like down tilt on shield over and over and over again. However, it looks like he's off to a great start. Okay, 2 tippers in a row make Searing Arrow in the lead after a great exchange. Oh my god, and that special is going to be killing him off the side. 51%. Searing Arrow has a great lead after falling behind a little bit to start the match. I really love Searing Arrow's microspacing. Just a lot of great movement overall, nothing wasted. Nothing extra either, and that's something that's really important as a character. As a Smash player myself, it's just really important to understand that kind of movement, understand that threat range, and even if you're not actively doing anything, force your opponent to be scared of everything you do or don't. And Searing Arrow understands that very well. Okay, gets an up throw. Another confirm. Unfortunately gets a sour spot, but that's still enough. It must have been a mistake on Entropy, but it's not looking good in this game. He's just going to have to find something in his pockets deep if he's going to try and force a game 4 at the very most. The thing too that's hurting Entropy is that he's aggressing on Searing Arrow's shield. I feel like they just want to attack and enforce their will as opposed to reacting to what's in front of them, and that's to their detriment. Trying to get up attack, tries to punish the back to happen, misses. However, the up smash, a little bit of a sour spot, but okay. happen, leads into a forward smash, and game 2. Clairen just has such strong.
You won't get in my way.
All right, checking the stats, making sure everything's good, as it seems to be. Green shade is turned off. I think that's good. I mean, as an epileptic, I wouldn't want that. Yo, did you guys know that Shot Glass is the GOAT? That's awesome. All right, we are on rock wall for our game 3, and again, we'll see if Entropy can force a game 4. But right now, Searing Arrow has been in their bag since the start of the set. The space is immaculate. And we'll see if Entropy can do anything, because game 2 started really well in his favor, but unfortunately after a slip up, kind of got locked into place. Good parry. Oh, that wasn't even a parry. That was like something special. I can't believe that was, but it looked good. Okay, gets a nice forward tilt. You gotta watch your wave dash there, or wave levels. Unfortunately, wasn't able to connect anything there. Would have been super scary, and they both mimic the same move. Okay, now trying to land, mix up the air, unsafe on shield. Misses the ledge, and unfortunately, he's gonna die as well as a sour spot up smash. Okay, there. Tries to do something special, not gonna happen. And now Searing Arrow, has to work just a little bit harder. I think maybe not figure it out, but that forward smash is gonna take that stock. And once again, Entropy's gonna have to work from behind. We'll see if he's able to get something meaningful. But he can't beat out that much percent. That's gonna be really bad. Gets into an up smash of his own. That one's gonna be strong and kill him. 70%, not too much extra credit allowed. Clairen's hitboxes are so distracting. It looks like if you put an egg in a microwave. That's really how it works. Alright, try to hit again on the shield, and that's really it. He's gonna need to mix in some tomahawk grabs or something, because the restless attacks of the shield are not doing him anything right now. Good confirmed. Searing Arrow tries to get something to finish off the stock. Unsuccessful, but he gets grabbed. Oh my god. No tech, and that's going to be that second stock. So now, here we go, Entropy's winner stock. We'll see if he's able to get something going, force game 4, or go to the loser side and have to go through a gauntlet in order to find his way back here. And it's so defeating when you have a character you practice with for so long and work against a character that just dismantles it. A couple good kills. Tries to find something unsuccessful. Unable to get that parry off. Okay. Tries to get a dash attack. Unsuccessful. Gets a grab off shield. Forward smash sour. Okay. Is that it? Unfortunately, it's not. Ooh, oh my god. This forward strong you can hit on the top of the platform. That's kind of busted. That one's sour. Extra careful. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm able to get a electric punch. Alright. A ledge hog. Very scary, and that is gonna do it. So even though that wasn't sweet spot, that's gonna take the stock. Searing Arrow's gonna move on.
Don't waste my time.
I don't know.